Hey, Nick here with ZC&H. Most recently, my family and I went on a day hike to one of the most popular areas here in the Tucson area. And my son always seemed to have a struggle with his pack or pack size or water carrying or many of the mundane things that we find simple, yet my 9-year-old decides that it's, well, just way too much overbearing for him. So in an effort to try and alleviate some of his pressure, in addition to make sure he has fun while the whole family decides to go outside, we opted to get him a new pack. And in this time, we geared our perspective on something more towards kids. As I mentioned a moment ago, he's 9. And we were using some other packs that we thought were okay, but in this case they weren't. So here's what we got. We've got the Camelbak Mini Mule by Camelbak. And this little unit here was pretty good for him. He was really excited to use it. Some of the features about it made us interested is, number one, its size, and as far as the unit itself being light and versatile for him. Small, compact, and easy to use for a 9-year-old to wear, the Camelbak Mini Mule seemed to be sufficient for his needs. You'll find in here a nice webbing inside here where something can be stuffed in, kept, of course, sunscreen. Okay, all right, I gotta stay organized. This can be stuffed in and used depending on what they want. Even maybe a raincoat or a small jacket can be used. With inside the other pocket here, of course, his snacks from the day hike. We find it's got a little mesh area as well that can be used for more snacks that a 9-year-old desperately needs every 10 minutes.
Apparently we have to have snacks waiting in line.
Now what's great about this is that there are a few other little pockets as well. We've got some, oh look, more snacks. We've got another pocket here to put a few other minor things. But the key feature that I find most pertinent to this, of course, is the hydration pack. Especially here in Arizona, we've talked about this before, talking about the Arizona Trail. Hydration is the key and the need within our Arizona hiking trails because we're in a desert. We've got to stay hydrated. So if you open up the Velcro pocket here, we can find that we do have a 1.5 liter bladder. Now, one thing we found out with the Mini Mule is the compartment that actually houses the bladder can be a bit challenging to get out. I'd rather make sure it stays secure than it be loose, so I don't mind the challenge, but for some of you it may or may not be worth the struggle. So here we have the bladder supplied by Camelbak. Nice open handle. You unscrew the top. And there you are. Now, also, one of the things that we found interesting is that it does have a little holder. Please be sure to put the holder together. We found it, well, challenging. Don't ask me why, but we did. So it's got a nice little holder here for the Camelbak bladder. Open it up. You fill up your liter of water. Flip it over. Get some of the air out of there by the lock and unlock trigger. And it's got a little, you can squeeze it, opens up. Works just fine. And there it is. And then again, in reverse order, once you filled up the bladder, you can get it put back in. We did find it a bit challenging when the bladder was full with the almost 1.5 liters of water. Again, you have to use the hook and rope, which I mentioned a moment ago, to put it back together. Part of that one challenge I mentioned. There it goes. All back nice and neat together. All right, well, and that's it. It's a Camelbak Mini Mule, so if you've got a youngin' who likes to, or doesn't quite like to, but it's part of the family, get them outdoors, get them to have fun. They have their own pack their own size with their own versatility. Also reducing the weight capacity they have to carry so we're not tempted to overfill their pack or overfill their pack with snacks. Either way, the Camelbak Mini Mule is a great addition to your family outings and outdoor trips. Another way to enjoy family fun without the heavy burden upon you. And again, I'm Nick, ZCNH. See you on the trail.